All right, well, I'm gonna do my best to fail again today. This is DontWordle, where it's just like Wordle, but you're trying not to Wordle, so you're trying to fail at solving the Wordle, or succeed at failing, depending on how you want to look at it and how confused you want to be. So you have to follow hard mode, you can't reuse grays, you have to reuse clues, all that stuff. We start with 12,974 words, the whole list, and I'm gonna stick with fluff. I like that as a starting word. I know sometimes we get the L or the U, but that's all right. It's yellow at least, so that's not terrible. Now, where do we wanna? Where is the L least likely to be is the question. I feel like third. I don't know why, because the L, it seems, it's a good letter anywhere, I think. I think it could be anywhere just equally as likely, probably. But, you know, we could do melee. So E is a good letter, but if there's not an E, this would be really good. Because it uses only 2 new letters. Let's try melee, why not? We're gonna get an E? Hey, all right, that was good, okay. That was really good. Now, the downside is we eliminated a good letter, so it cut the word list down quite a bit, but we still got a yellow L, so we've still got a lot of things we can do here. So, now, where do we wanna, I think instead of trying to figure out where to put the L, I think we should just figure out a word, because the L, I feel like, is equally likely at the beginning or the end, probably. I mean, maybe not technically, but it feels like it'd be about the same. You know, we could do something like light. It's a lot of letters, though. It'd be nice to use a repeat letter if we can. Could we do something with like a double L? Or, I mean, a double O. Something like OL, something like this, like spool or something, but I want to use less common letters. You know, we could do woolly. That's not terrible. Yeah, let's try woolly, why not? It seems decent. Ooh, okay. Well, there's 26 words left, so we should maybe still be able to do this. Now, of course, we could undo, but I like to try and do it without undoing if possible. I like the challenge of that. So, what's gonna be at the end? It could be a T, it could be a D. I think those are the most likely. Maybe an S, or another L. We haven't done a double L yet. A double L is actually not a bad thing to try, because it lets us do fewer new letters. But, what's that gonna be? Troll? T and R are too good of letters to do that, I think. So we could do something like viola. Do I want to do something with the double L or with the V? Oh, we could do null. That's better than troll, I think. The N is probably about as good as T and R, roughly, but the K isn't great. I think null is pretty good. Let's do that. Oh, it's gonna be null. You're kidding me. Out of 26 words, it had to be that one. I should have done viola. Viola would have gotten us nothing new other than grays. Man. Let's see, if we'd done viola, what would we have been able to do after that? I mean, I probably would have done null at some point because it was a good word to guess. Viola, and then we could have done troll, and then, yeah, the tricky part would have been, once you do troll, you'd have the OLL, and I don't know what else you could do, because you could do droll, DR, but not if you'd done troll, because the R would be gray. We could have done something like scold, or a hold, but then once you did the D at the end, it would be gray, so you couldn't do both of those. You could do one or the other. If you did scold, and troll. Those could be your last two. Yeah, so we could have done viola, scold, and troll. That would have worked. Yep. Anyways, all right, well, I accidentally wordled. That's the hard part about this one is, you know, you think you've got a good word to try and it just happens to be the right answer. So anyways, let me know how you did with today's Don't Wordle and if you succeeded in failing or failed to succeed. And be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.